I don't know. Part of me wants to say, screw it. The man's innocent. He didn't kill Nilkin. But he meant to. I mean, if you die, you're dead.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Play it logical for now.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Justice-wise? Yes. He didn't kill him. So there is no case. His intent. I don't know. Because he's... The weird thing is, at this time, I can't say that I don't agree with Nilkin in believing that it was probably for the best. One man dying so that everybody else could escape is a noble sacrifice. That's heroic. That's what legends are made of. But simultaneously, he did want to kill him selfishly so he could escape. I don't know. I might have something to say about him getting out, though. Because if he tries that shit again, I'd put a bullet in him. I don't know. That is for Tan to decide. I don't know where my power would come into play here.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
You're not wrong. But you can't be doing that. We're short-handed as it is, and we don't need people trying to kill each other. Seriously.
Well,
something I can help you with?
This.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Justice is complicated. Deal with it.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Good. This is what I wanted. If I release him, can I take him in? I need a pretzel to think this over. Okay. Yeah, another pretzel. Okay. So hear me out on this. If we release him, justice-wise, we're doing the right thing. Because he didn't do it. The intent was there, but he didn't do it. Granted, this is a double-edged sword, because I would set the precedent of release him. If he does this shit again, first off, I'm taking responsibility for him. I'd bring him in on my team, and he'd be with me all the time to make sure he stays in line. If I can do that, I want this to be done. He is a Turian. He's a soldier. He's some of the best soldiers. I think that by releasing him, he stays here, but he can't do that shit again.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. Alright, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Alright. Like, leave it at that for now.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
He's out. Cool. Listen here, motherfucker.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilkin.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power
Good.
is now at 100%.
Good. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Glad that I can actually be like, yo, make sure you get your shit done.
No news on the Turian Arc yet? Or is this militia business?
Okay, I have nothing more to say to you.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, cool. Got that done. Let's go back and finish
Hyperion power draw is now
our shit on EOS. Sorry about that. Gonna eat a pretzel in celebration. I'm just happy I was able to make sure he's under control and doing his shit right, because he didn't really commit any crime, but simultaneously he needs to know he needs to know that he can't just do that shit. I understand where he was coming from, but when your leader says something's going down, you gotta follow the order. Killed him. So.
Koro wanted to check in with you.
Did she? Oh, exit. Where's Cora? Also, I can talk to you.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You said you designed it? It's exhilarating. It is awesome, but you designed it?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest.
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I'm with this guy. Now see, I know that it was a no-brainer for the pilot, but I'd have done the same shit.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Holy, why did that happen? It went from light to dark real quick, and it scared the crap out of me.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Fair enough. They did it again. Stop doing that. I'm gonna shit myself one of these days. I mean, that's not. I'm gonna go with reassuring
Don't
on
sweat
this
it.
one.
We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
See? Proof that a good Solarian does exist. Solarians are awesome.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
You are a Viking, and I love it. Liaison, you're spying on me. You're spying on me. Why?
What do you mean, liaison? Are you going to tell on me?
Of course not. Not interested in politics.
Good
I
girl.
advise only on the science. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's not long. I've read long studies. 60 pages is, well, I don't know about studies, but I'm a reader, so 60 pages is, like, not that long. How is that useful?
Will this be useful to my mission?
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirk's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
The first time I handled a
I
Prothean
like her.
artifact, I was hooked. It was so alien. I just knew there's more out there, and I want to see all of it.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Don't you want to see it all? I'm not gonna be, you know what, I'll be flirty with the
I'm
Scandinavian.
good with guns and danger. I could teach you, and make sure you're okay out there.
Really? Maybe one day, when things are more settled. I couldn't imagine a better teacher. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later then.
You've been talking to me. You didn't see any instructions. Shut me down. Whatever. Medbay here?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your
Being a
biotics can rip
badass.
an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Nice.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know
Go
it's
with
not the
this one.
same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
I knew she was cold
Is
at me.
this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
It would be easy. It won't. Okay. I read that differently. I apologize. My brain went somewhere else with that. What did you come for? Well, it'll be good. I'll go with this one.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
I don't know how I feel about Cora. Not because she's cold at me, but because I don't know how to feel about her yet. Open the door. She's...
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Okay, where's storage? She's interesting. She makes me feel like she believes she should have been the next in line. Okay, well, it was right freaking here. Got it. And she
You're not
was.
Harry. The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Fair enough.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now,
Tapero,
hold still.
why Lexi?
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
It's natural to be nervous. You'll be great. We'll go with this.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Nice. You are full of surprises, and I am a little hot for you, I will admit, but anatomy and a physician. Oh, I'm a freaking okay. Yes, I know what that word is. My brain just isn't working. Cool. I mean, she's a physician, so she's gonna be an autonomous. I don't know what this one.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Okay, suddenly.
Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Thank you.
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses,
I went-
average lifespan.
Right.
For the wrong
Just
one there.
something to think about. Sam,
I
make
apologize.
sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
I went for the wrong route there, but you know what? It all worked out okay, so I'm not complaining. I'm okay with what just transpired between the two of us.
Most of the
That
crew
was
bunks in here.
freaking hilarious.
But your room's got more of a view.
Bathrooms. Where's my room? It's over here. Mess hall looks like. What's this? This
These are
is
the
my room.
Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Nice. Huh. This is the kind of shit I want. When I finally own my own place, my room is going to be similar to this, which is a giant window, so I can see out over everything. Email terminal. What's this? What's this? Okay. Wardrobe. Cool. Don't need to be here anymore. Let's leave. I need to find storage. Where Liam said he'd be. Liam. Where the frick did you? Yes.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Younger sister?
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Fucking.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
I wouldn't mind this option. And you're good with guns? Definitely need people. That's obvious. And you're good with guns. You know what? Balls to the wall with
Wow,
this one.
that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Yes, please. Alright. Vetra, you are easily my favorite person aboard this ship right now. Alright, let's climb the ladder, please. I appreciate the animation, but even when I'm not wanting to climb a ladder all that fast, I climb a ladder faster than that. Anyway, let's back to the game.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
You're not wrong. Few things. That, I just realized how big that black hole is. That is literally the center of the Andromeda Galaxy. Huh. I'm just gonna end it here. It's been going for long enough, and I really need to get better at my ending, so I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.